Good news, everyone! We're here with more Futurama. We're on to the very last movie, Into the Wild Green Yonder. I think the movies have been a little up and down, but overall still enjoy them, hoping we end on a really high note here. I'm not sure if they knew at the time that they would get more seasons. If not, they might try to do something big here and end the series with a bang. But let's see if they address the fact that dark matter is now inert and they need a new source of fuel to run their ships. Alright, full reaction is going to be on Patreon below. Leave a like and let's get started.
Mars Vegas. Long live the eternal city.
2, 1.
We're blowing that up?
0!
Why?
We're gonna build bigger, better Vegas.
Bathtub size of oceans.
Okay.
Hookers size of bouncers.
Hamburger. Okay, let's hit him hard.
Ecomaniac. Not sure this is the best form of protest.
And I say boom.
Wait! To die. Oh. And now they're worried. Oh. Did it supercharge his brain?
Don't you have to make sure you're not harming any native species?
You mean cursory environmental survey? Already done by top scientists.
Who you bribed?
There's precious life right here in this scum puddle.
Scum puddle? What is that?
Trinidon Martius, the desert muck leech.
Leeches may not be cuddly like pandas or tribbles, but these poor endangered creatures deserve...
Oh, I was afraid of that happening. Poison cement. She's being distracted by the leech. She's trying to save you all.
They're not endangered
Oh, well.
anymore.
Oh, what it's lost.
In the eye. Oh, you killed it.
No, I killed it. It was the last of its kind. And I...
Oh, this thing is invincible. Jeez.
Let go of you.
You said it, Hermes. He is pathetic but lovable.
Yeah, what? I said no such thing, man.
I am not acting weird, Leela. Why is everyone talking at once?
He
Hi,
can
calm
read
down,
minds.
stop
He can frickin' read.
worried about
The leech is still there.
But not enough to stop gambling for even a single second.
Please, put the mortgage on the credit card.
Wow.
Voice is always yelling. Who said that? I am not insane. Stop it. Stop talking in me. Testicles?
This is too much for him. Does it actually work?
Hey, it worked. What's with the obnoxious shrieking voices? Are my feelings picking up the view?
No, man. Truth is,
The view.
it's other people's thoughts. Testing, testing. Do you read me?
Loud and clear.
What? Why can't I read your thoughts?
I don't know.
Huh.
Wait, what's that about a secret society?
Oh, never mind that. And don't ever, ever, ever tell anyone you can read minds, or the dark ones will get you like that.
Don't stalk, please. Bender. Bender.
Do.
Yes?
I'm Bender. Let's do it.
I'm Bender. Let's do it.
And this is my beloved wife, Fanny, whose honor I will proudly defend with a power drill. Well, I gotta go drown a stoolie.
There must be something great I can do with this. Hello, ladies. Oh, wait, that's invisibility. Sign me up for the tournament, please. Okay,
Not required to wear pants.
Entry fees 50,000 smackers.
All I have is my life savings and a token for free admission to this poker tournament.
Close enough.
I never felt so alive, Bender. Listen, this turquoise-encrusted bra is worth 50 grand. Let's sell it and run off before the Donbot gets wise.
But not till after I win the Universal Poker Championship. One entry, please.
Here, Bendy, take this. It'll give you 70% more luck. It's the Donbot's lucky robot's foot.
All right.
But Skip, that was your lucky robot's foot. What came off of your lucky leg?
Well, it is true that I did wake up with only one foot this morning.
She just tore it off. I
It's
was
not
wondering
proof
if
that my
that...
beloved Fanny was involved, aside from the hacksaw I found under her pillow. We are gonna sit tight and see if he wins the poker tournament.
That's what's
Because
gonna...
That proves he's packing my lucky foot.
I'm the massive head of Pendulette, and here with the color commentary, my partner, Teller. Our act really didn't change much when he died.
Pardon me, I'm new to this game.
We're in the same tournament.
It's a cap
Quick,
now.
Get your entry fee back before I bankrupt you.
In your dreams, nutloaf.
Bite
Nutloaf.
my shiny metal hat.
Excellent line. Do you know how to play?
Woo! 2 aces. I'm thinking guitar solo.
I fold.
Holy crap! A stunning play by mentally ill newcomer Philip Fry.
Mentally
it's
ill.
almost as if he knew Bender had 2 aces. It's getting pretty intense, folks. Based on the state of decomposition of Teller's head, we're now in hour 19 of the tournament. We're down to our final 2 players in heads-up action for the championship. Your perspective, Teller?
Oh god. Oh no.
All in.
But you didn't even look at your cards.
Jeez. Jeez.
Yes! 4 aces. 2 kings. And with 3 on the board, that gives Bender
That's not possible.
5 kings.
Bender has just been dealt the king of beers. A coaster
What?
from the bar that somehow got mixed into the deck.
What?
Still counts.
We'll be at Space Tahiti before the Donbot knows what hit him.
That's your foot.
Now I am suspicious.
We finished digging this shallow grave. Can we go now?
Oh, what is happening? What is happening? Is it little leeches? Nope, it's Bender and Fanny.
Bender! I thought the robot mafia killed you.
Nah, they just shot us and buried us a few times as a warning.
I gotta get back to my husband, baby.
Wait, what?
Can I see you tonight?
Probably not.
We're gonna bulldoze this entire arm of the Milky Way.
What?
Jeez.
You're gonna wipe out 10% of the galaxy for a stupid golf course?
First of all, it's 12%.
Captain, I'm detecting life on the Spockoscope.
Oh, from the Black Dwarf planet?
This whole area will be incinerated when he implodes that sun there into a black hole.
That beautiful violet star?
Well, it's so you can't keep your ball at the end of the game. There's no scientific consensus that life is important.
Yeah,
What?
life schmife.
What?
Approved for
What is happening?
Shut up and hear our wisdom!
Save
the ecosystem!
And we will not let you... What was it again?
We will not let you implode the violet dwarf star at galactic coordinates 167.84, negative 58.03, mark 9.
Little wordy. Little wordy.
Already approved, you cackling hens.
Sakamagno.
Oh,
Run away, golf cart!
Look out, Agnew!
he can't.
Arrest them!
All feministas, she evacuate the premises.
She vacuum.
I mean femises.
We've done nothing wrong other than killing and dismembering the vice president. We need to make a
Agnew
choice,
was the vice
sisters.
president.
We can either chant slogans or we can take action.
What was the first choice again?
I choose to save the environment by sabotaging Leo Wong's golf course.
Oh, what the heck? They're just cleaning out the ring. Oh my god. The Keller gap.
Those dirty rings.
It'd be better for propaganda.
But gravity, why would it pour downward?
It's okay. The potato we're shoving in the tailpipe is organic.
Squirm all you want, you nasty dumpling. One less species for the universe. One more breakfast for...
Zoidberg?
Leela.
He was gonna eat it.
Leela.
Shh, I'm a fugitive.
I know.
And you probably think what I'm doing is wrong. But it's something I really care about.
You don't have to explain, Leela. You're you. That's all I need to know.
That was actually kind of sweet.
Hey, Fry. Long time, man.
Hey, Hutch. What have you been up to?
Hey, take off your helmet and I'll think it to you.
Okay, here goes.
There's a whole society?
You see, the fate of the universe depends on you.
Again?
Yeah, I get that a
Again.
lot.
And we're grokking some super weird junk.
I don't mean to be rude, but it's kind of hard to take you seriously when you say junk like grok and junk.
What about commune?
Especially commune. Come on.
So like a really, really long time ago, eons ago, The life forms we know today are but a fraction of the magnificence that once existed.
Hey, that's the violet dwarf star that Leela wants to save.
Freaking nailed it, corn dog.
We believe this star heralds a new green age. You shall learn more in time, Fry. But for now, let's just say we have enemies. Enemies who can read minds.
It's a thing, it's a
Save
thing.
the coming of the green age, you must stop this man.
Looking for a job, eh? Yes, sir. Nothing fancy. I'm willing to start at the bottom and infiltrate my way up. Sorry,
He
no
said
openings right
infiltrate. He said infiltrate.
You and I think
How is this
a lot
working?
alike.
How is this working?
Think you can stand up to those eco-freakos? Sir, with me around, they'll be the least of your worries.
Our armed forces do not serve your private business interests.
Oh, sorry,
I'm just yanking your chain, Leo.
Zap!
Purporting for duty. For a patriot of the highest order has volunteered to lead us to them.
Hell, she's committed 30 felonies in 12 star systems. If no
That's what you're worried about?
She'll break my record for longest rap sheet.
Aru!
I'm not wiretapping her green sleeves. You see, like all women, Leela has one weakness. Hey, speaking of whatever the hell you just said, I need to make a cell phone telephone call. Can I borrow your cell phone telephone?
Bri, I can't believe you're working with my dad against Leela. How can you claim to be her friend and still want her in jail?
It's a tightrope walk. She been cranky ever since she was a fat little girl.
Dad?
Can I be brutally honest, Fry?
Bender's still in the background.
Son, that hurt, but I can take it.
That's it! Why don't you just adopt Fry and make him the son you never had? That'll replace the daughter you don't have anymore.
Ooh.
You're one of Leela's feministas. Save the environment. Will mandate Leo's retirement. Stop making your points so ineffectively.
Take your man
Right?
off of me.
Please, can you take a message to Leela? Shh.
What is it?
Just say her sweet goof bag is working to save the violet dwarf star, just like she is.
Vandalized.
Halt! What are you doing in this parallelogram of space?
We're delivering a fence to keep you ladies in your place.
Under the Articles of the Confederacy, we hereby
Confederacy.
womandeer this ship.
Oh, no, you don't. It's 3 against 3.
I've got to tell Leela about that weirdo who wants to save the violet dwarf.
So, the Legion of Madfellows has a new pawn, eh?
Is somebody here?
What the heck?
Long lost brother, avenge my death!
30, 50, 10. My dirty, shifty friend?
Hey, Fry, long time.
Nice rhyme.
Yeah. Why'd you bonk me, you idiot? You could have just asked me to come with you. And where are we? This doesn't look like your regular dumpster.
All in good time. On a distant planetoid, they evolved to cooperate in their quest to survive. One species evolved a better strategy. And an evolutionary arms race began.
Jeez. Whoa! No Fry. Here we go.
Possibly the snakes evolved into vicious killing machines, honed by the merciless forces of natural selection and intelligent design. Meanwhile, however, the second species
He's really good at
evolved
this.
to fend off the Dark Ones, befriending and protecting all other living things.
Oh no! Frida's been murdered!
At least get our body out first.
So where are the encyclopods and the dark ones now?
Many
All right.
more died out, like the encyclopods. But, and this is the great secret of our age, we believe they left an egg behind.
Where is
This could be
egg?
bad too.
In the violet
And
dwarf
good?
star system.
I don't know.
And what does it look like?
A violet dwarf star.
You mean the whole star is a single...
Whoa.
Sci-fi.
Don't sugarcoat it, Nine. The Dark Ones have been evolving so long, it could be anything, or anyone, or anybody.
That's why only you, with your defective, unreadable brainwave, may be able to thwart them and usher in a new green age of wonder and...
Did you get my message?
What message?
Didn't you see Frida Waterfall?
Oh
Did
no.
kill Frida Waterfall?
What?
Where are you?
Near the Keeler crater on Mars. Do you know it?
I think I read about it.
Oh.
I'll meet you at the South Rim in 1 hour. Psst. Are you alone?
Of course. Don't you trust me?
There's no escape, Leela.
Bye-bye.
So, they want to play mini-golf, eh? 2 can play at that game. Or even 4, depending on the number of ball colors available. I choose pink.
Everybody groans.
Wait. Drop the boot!
Same speed ahead.
Same speed. Slice him! Yeah!
We made it through, Kif. How many men did we lose?
All of them.
Well,
All
at
of
least
them.
they won't have to mourn each other. See?
I'm going for the nose.
Don't be a sucker. You won't come out anywhere near the hole. You need to aim for the jaws just when they start to close.
Start to close? We made it!
We'll simply disappear and reappear in another part of the universe.
We've made it!
What?
But it'll be destroyed when Leo Wong blows up the Violet Dwarf. So why are you helping him?
He's not.
I can't tell you, Leela. You just have to trust me.
You keep saying that, but you have to give me something to go on, or I...
Out of whale oil.
Hey, what else now can go wrong?
I'm trying to follow his logic. Oh, we got... Take it.
Ladies, you're under arrest. Something's very wrong here. And yet, a little bit right.
Not so fast, Brannigan.
Even less fast, feministas.
Oh, boy.
5 to acquit.
Yeah.
However, since the vote was strictly along gender lines and the female justices' votes only count half, you are hereby found guilty.
They only count half.
It's a humiliating and biased system, but it works.
What does it? No, he's been trying to help. How are you gonna fix this, Fry?
Hello? Mad fellows? I need to...
Oh, hey, why? He was already here.
Behold.
Oh my god.
The Omega device.
That's it?
When activated, the device will emit a localized blast of delta band noise to momentarily disable the Dark One.
So what's your plan to recognize it?
We don't have one.
Got it.
And we don't
You
dare
got it.
think of one neither.
As my colleague indicated, the plan cannot come from us.
Is that a huge hair in the back? Oh my god.
You and your
That's cute.
unreadable brain to come up with something.
That was a mistake.
I see that now.
Is Fry here? That's Bender.
Is that you?
Who's it look like? My identical cousin Buster? I put you in so that by busting you out, I could commit 15 felonies at once. Put my rap sheet miles ahead of yours on the all-time chart.
Ladies and gentlemen and whatever, welcome to my most environmentally disastrous implosion ever. A whole star system. Fry, care for those wires. What you doing down there? Just polishing your shoes, Mr. W.
Granted, it's not on the list of approved bendables, but I'm...
Oh.
So... great! This is Mr. Fabulous. We are go for cheesing it.
Green for cheese in it.
Professor? Hermes? Zoidberg?
Scruffy?
Scruffy.
Hypnotoad in the... Oh, it's too many.
Except me.
Yeah.
My thoughts can't be read. But that's crazy. If I were the Dark One, I'd know it, wouldn't I?
Right.
Put your hands in the air.
Should we wave them like we just don't care?
It's optional.
Leela, wait. You're making a mistake. You have no idea what's really going on.
What is really going on?
I can't tell you.
Then why should I trust you? You're you. That's all I need to know.
Aww.
No!
After everything we've been through together, do you really think Fry would...
Fry! Oh.
Bye, Leela. And it didn't do anything.
You're not the Dark One. I am.
Leela?
What?
Leela,
The
you
leech?
moron! Me!
The leech! Is it a sperm? It's a frickin' sperm. That's gonna impregnate the. Oh my god.
The star and the asteroid. They were an egg and a sperm.
Alright. Whoa.
Life.
Life.
These once extinct plants and animals are my gift to the universe.
Hutch, are you okay?
My sister's feminecklace.
Your sister? Waterfall? Oh.
Will you preserve their DNA, oh great encyclopod?
Probably shouldn't.
I suppose I should. Wait, where'd it go?
Huh. Yeah!
I shall preserve the DNA of Homo sapiens.
I thought you only saved the DNA of endangered species.
Exactly. Exactly.
I guess he didn't hear me.
Well, looks like that wraps everything up in a nice big old fat sack of...
I hereby arrest you fugitives on 53 counts of fugivity.
Fugivity.
Round them up and spare me the weary sigh for once.
Wait for me!
Aw.
There were so many things I wanted to say to you.
Like what?
Like, this is not the end, but mostly just, I love you, Leela.
It's huge!
If we fly into it, it could take us trillions of light years away.
Do it, do it,
There's
do
no
it.
knowing if we'll ever return.
What do we do? Should we go
To
for it?
Comedy Central?
Go, 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 go.
Aw. Nice. Very, very nice. That would have been an excellent finale. Alright, this movie was very interesting. I think your enjoyment of this movie hinges so much on if you find the ecofeministas funny, because they're such a huge part of the movie. Luckily, I thought they were hilarious, and I'm all for their cause, but they were just so cringe in going about it. Like, I've heard people online say herstory instead of history. It's a little funny to my ear, but I'm supportive of that if they want to do that. But this movie just took it to such an incredible length, and it was an absolute hoot. We will not let you Mandos this Gyno Desert. Gyno Desert? That's just so unnecessary. Like, those words were not gendered in the first place. I mean, I guess bulls are male, but they changed it to Mandos. Like, the thing is, I understand the logic behind it, because ecofeminism is a real movement that's been around for decades, and most of the destruction that has been done on the environment has been done by countries led by men, and women suffer more under the effects of climate change and are often on the front lines of fighting against it. So I get where the ecofeministas are coming from, but it's just too funny the way they go about it, and just contrasting them to the ecofeminists, the ecofeministas just come off just way over the top, and it's fantastic to me. The leader is Frida Waterfall. Interestingly enough, the last name Waterfall sounded familiar in the context of Futurama, and I asked my friend to look it up, and so I could avoid spoilers. And it turns out she's the granddaughter of Old Man Waterfall. He was Zoidberg's defense lawyer when Zoidberg ate the American flag, or Earthican flag. And yeah, he was killed by the end of the episode by the Decapodian mobile oppression palace. And it's actually Frida Waterfall who mourns him. So yeah, she dies in this movie. Her brother Hutch also dies in this movie. He's the one with the tinfoil hat that Fry was first talking to. So the entire family just got slaughtered in this show, apparently. But yeah, the whole premise of the movie is very amusing. The Dark Ones. Leela was actually trying to save the last living leech in that puddle, but it backfired so spectacularly when it went on to try and destroy the violet dwarf star, trying to destroy biodiversity in the universe. And the one instance in which it would have been better to just let it go extinct, and Leela just happens to save it. Those things are very hardy, though, because Leela accidentally tried to kill it so many times after it kept going after her neck, after her blood, but it just kept on surviving. It even bit her in the eye. I don't know how you recover from that. That feels so wrong. But yeah, is it possible that the ones that were paved over are still alive, just biding their time? I hope not. I don't want to have to deal with those things again. But yeah, it was really funny seeing the leech just sucking on Leela throughout the entire movie. There were just moments where the scene was not about the leech at all, but it was just hanging off Leela's neck. Super funny. It's just the same joke over and over and over again, and every single time I saw the leech just hanging onto her, it was funny to me. And yeah, Fry was so silly trying to figure out who it was, who the Dark Ones were. I can't read my own thoughts, and here I am about to pull the lever, so I must be the Dark One. That would have been a twist, right? But yeah, Fry had to keep that secret that he was working undercover all this time from Leela, and he was trying to help her and work along with the ecofeministas, but she still trusted him in the end, and yeah, he was willing to sacrifice himself for her and her cause. Look at her, Fry, just all grown up. I think the first movie in this, in the last 4 movies, definitely changed him a lot for the better. Hopefully that sticks when we go on to season 6. And yeah, this movie started like in a completely different area though, because we started with Fanny and Bender and their affair. That was super funny as well. They were so bad at hiding it from the mob boss, Donbot, and yet Donbot was just so incredibly slow to catch on and so slow to cast suspicion on them. There was like ample evidence that they were messing around behind his back, but he's just like, let's not jump to conclusions just yet. And yeah, if we see Bender have all the luck in the world and win this poker tournament, then we have proof that he's cohorting with my wife, because she cut off my leg apparently. Also love that the Donbot shot and buried Bender and Fanny a few times as a warning, and Fanny was just gonna go back to her husband in the morning afterward, and then we don't see her for the rest of the movie. It's so ridiculous. Like, I know these movies are split into separate episodes, each one is actually 4 episodes, but it's just so funny that she just completely disappeared from the rest of the movie. I wonder if she'll show up again in future seasons. I did enjoy the chemistry and the sneaking around that she and Bender did. Super funny. And then, yeah, the poker tournament, Fry was able to read minds, trying to get Bender to drop out, but Bender, being Bender, pisses off Fry, who says, "Bite my shiny metal hat." That was fantastic, fantastic. One thing I noticed when Bender won with 5 kings was that Amy's dad put up 5 fingers for the 5 kings. Since when do people in Futurama have 5 fingers? Was it an animation accident? Was it a joke? Or do rich people have 5 fingers in this universe? I have no idea. And yeah, the last part of the movie, going into the wormhole, just making references to the fate of the show. There's no knowing if we'll ever return. And yeah, Fry and Leela share a kiss, something I don't think we've seen since like early season 2 when they were on the Titanic in space. And then into the wormhole, and it becomes the opening logo of the show. That's a really, really cool send-off. I think Futurama's really good at doing last episodes where they don't know if they're coming back or not. So yeah, really enjoyed this. Yeah, glad this series got saved so we got to see some good movies, and then the show got revived again for 2 more seasons, and then revived again recently. So yeah, this show just won't die. I think with the first and fourth movies, they were probably the strongest ones, followed by Bender's Game, and then Beast with a Billion Backs was my least favorite. But if you ask me to choose between this one and Bender's Big Score, it's kind of difficult. I think this movie was the funniest, but I think Bender's Big Score had the big emotional twist that really landed with Lars Fillmore, and a lot of great growth for Fry. It's a razor-thin margin, but I'll give it to Bender's Big Score, but I think this movie was really consistent throughout. Never felt like it dragged, and it was a lot of fun. So yeah, would have been a great send-off if this was the very last episode, very last movie, but we've got more coming up, season 6. Curious to see if it'll start with them coming out the end of the wormhole. Speaking of continuity though, we saw that they had switched to using whale oil instead of dark matter for fuel, which, nice that they gave us an answer on that, but definitely not the environmental friendly solution we were looking for. But alright, thanks for watching. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like. I'll see you guys soon with more. Bye friends.